Nobody compares to you.
Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today is super exciting. I'm doing another hair video. I've done so many hair hacks, which I'll link down below, but I thought it would be fun to do hair hacks for the lazy girl, which is me. So I thought it'd be fun to do everything from lazy hairstyles that will take you literally a few seconds or a minute or so, and I also wanted to throw in some random hair hacks that will help you maybe grow your hair and just make your hair look more presentable so you have those hair goals. If you guys want another one, thumbs it up because I definitely have more. Also, don't forget to go over right now and follow my social media, especially my Instagram, because lately I've been posting little hack videos over on there, and sometimes I'm going to be having new hacks that you won't find on my channel, so make sure you guys are following me over on there. And that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's just get into it. The first hack I have for you guys has to do with castor oil, and you can use castor oil in many ways. One way being as a hair mask. This is super good if you want to grow out your hair more quickly. Definitely use castor oil, and what I am using it in this video is for the ends of my hair. So if you have super dry and brittle hair, it's better to use a thicker oil such as castor oil as opposed to argan oil. It's just going to help bring life to your hair, and as well as prevent any split ends if you have any. So I definitely recommend, if you're interested in just helping the overall health of your hair or helping it grow faster, definitely pick up some castor oil. Now I'm going to move on to a couple lazy hairstyles that will literally take you a few minutes or a minute or so. This is the beard hairstyle, and basically all you do is you take little pieces of your hair and tie them in front like you have a beard. I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys did that too, but I totally did. And I just did it 3 or 4 times. Once you do that and you take little hair ties, you're just going to flip it over your head. So make sure when you are making the beard little ties that it is open enough so that you can flip it over your head. And as you guys can see, this gives you a really nice half up do, and it looks like you got it professionally done, but it took such a short time. I love doing this when my hair is curly, but you can also do this when it's straight. But I just think this is such a cute hairstyle that makes you look so put together when you really spent no effort on it. This next hack is if you want to do a braid but you're too lazy to actually do the braid, you can do a knot braid. So it looks like it's a braid, but all you're going to do is you're going to tie your hair. I did this about 4 times before I actually tied it at the bottom, and as you guys could tell, it gives the appearance of a braid, but you don't even need to do a braid. So especially if you don't know how to make a braid, I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to make a braid, but when I was super young, I didn't know how to make a braid, so this would have came in handy. And as well as if you want to kind of up the game a little bit, you can throw it into a low bun and just take some bobby pins and pin it all down. And I just think this makes your look super fancy. I just find cute buns and detailed buns just make you look so much more fancier, and it just reminds me of like weddings and all that good stuff. This next hack is probably my favorite hack, and that is do-it-yourself color your hair with a blush, guys. Yes, blush. You can actually also use eyeshadows. I wish I still had my purple eyeshadows and blue eyeshadows. I actually recently threw them out, but I definitely would have wanted to do blue or teal or something like that, where it shows up much better on brunettes. And I find pink shows up more on blondes, but it did actually show up pretty well, and I actually love how it turned out. So all I did is I took my Tarte Amazonian clay blushes. You don't have to use Tarte blushes. You can use a drugstore blush that is super pigmented. I definitely recommend doing that instead. And all you're gonna do is take strands and you're going to pull the blush through, and as you guys can tell, it will leave color. I used 2 shades of pink. I used a darker pink and a lighter pink. I can't say it enough how much I love it. But once you are done putting the blush on your hair, you're going to seal it with hairspray. And make sure once you do it, you wear a shirt that isn't your shirt you're gonna wear out, because it will get some blush on it. So use an oversized like baggy t-shirt and then put on your actual shirt once you're done, and you seal it with hairspray. But I think this is so cool. You can put so many different colors in without having to dye your hair. And once you go in the shower and you wash it off, it's gonna be completely gone. So as well as this next hack has to do with kind of coloring your hair as well. If you take any highlighter, even if you take like a liquid highlighter and you put it on the ends, it's gonna give your hair a sheen, kind of like you have highlights in your hair without actually having to go to the salon and waste money to go get highlights. So this is just a fun little trick to do for your hair if you want to spice it up and just make it a little bit different. Now this next hack is super useful if you want that side slick look, where it kind of looks like you don't have hair on one side, but I find that if I bobby pin it or if I just put it to one side, it ends up falling out. So a little good trick to keep it side swept is to make a little ponytail underneath on the side where all your hair is laying down, and it'll give you that sleek look on your other side where you're pulling all your hair back, so as you guys can tell in the video, and it does not budge and it will stay like that the whole day, I promise you. And now this last hack is just a little emergency hack. If your hair is super oily and you don't have, let's say, dry shampoo, or you don't have anything to really absorb that oil, take your makeup blotting sheets and just blot your scalp, and you will see it picks up some oil. It's kind of gross, but this is a super easy trick to do if you're on the go and you think your scalp is looking a little greasy, and nobody wants greasy hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want a part 2, make sure you thumbs it up because I have a bunch more for you guys. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give that big thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more hack types videos, make sure you head over to my social media, my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and you will see some things over on there. But that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!